A significant crackdown on vaping is underway as the Health Minister announces a ban on the import of disposable vaping devices starting January 2024 in Australia. This marks initial step in addressing the rising popularity of nicotine-filled devices among young people. Furthermore, the crackdown will escalate in March 2024, extending to include all non-therapeutic vapes, even refillable devices. Importers of medical purposes vapes will now require permits from the Office of Drug Control, adding a new layer of regulation to the landscape. As part of a comprehensive legislative package, Australia is allocating an additional $75 million funding to empower the Australian Border Force and the Therapeutic Goods Administration for the enforcement of these new rules. This financial boost underscores the commitment to rigorously implement the vaping restrictions. Looking ahead, upcoming legislation in the coming year will extend these prohibitions to domestic manufacturers, ensuring a unified approach to curbing the use and distribution of vaping. Health Minister Mark Butler says, "These are the vapes that have pink unicorns on them, bubblegum flavoring disguised in order for them to hide them in the pencil cases. This is not a therapeutic good to help hardened smokers kick the habit. This is a good that is deliberately targeted to kids to require them to nicotine addiction." Despite having one of the lowest smoking rates among OECD countries, vaping is experiencing rapid growth in Australia, particularly among the youth. Government data reveals that approximately 1 in 5 individuals aged 18 to 24 are now using vaping devices in Australia. First introduced in August, these reforms designed to address surging popularity of vaping driven by research indicating the potential for long-term harm. To safeguard access for smokers seeking to quit, doctors and nurses will have granted expanded powers to prescribe therapeutic vapes when clinically deemed and appropriate. However, the uses of flavors will be restricted and therapeutic vapes will have limited nicotine levels, sold exclusively pharmaceutical, and packaging new rules are slated for introduction next year, with a transition period provided for manufacturers to align with the updated regulations.